Episode of Unlocking Stars with Abhishek, a series on Brihat Parashar Hora Shastra. Brihat Parashar Hora Shastra is one of the authentic scripture available on Vedic astrology. Today we will be starting with a new chapter that is on Avasthas of planet, and we will be discussing verse number 1 to 4. In these verses, Mahashiji has discussed about the status or the avasthas of the planets, depending upon in which Rashi they are being placed and at what degree they are present. So they can be infant, they can be old, they can be dead, or it can be in the adolescent stage. So, in order to tell us more about these states and avasthas of planets, we have with us our astro expert Abhishek. Welcome, Abhishek.
Thank you.
So, please give us more insight into these verses.
Thank you very much once again. Feeling blessed to be part of this great Gyan Yagya, a tribute in the lotus feet of Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar, going through verse by verse with a commentary of this great discourse between great teacher and his beloved student, Maharshi Parasar and Maitre. Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar, exactly in the middle of the Pratham Khand of BPHS, Graha Avastha Adhyay, we are just starting in this episode. This Graha Avastha Adhyay is the last Adhyay of how to check the static promises in the chart. Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar blessing several mystical techniques, how to do the Falades, and always giving some precautions to Maitre, how planet will behave. Planet will behave according to their avastha. So he picked up these things in earlier chapters also. And inspired by Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar's directives, Maitre is coming in. Maitre is asking now, please speak up on these avasthas. What is the avastha? And in this episode, we are just going to witness the great discussion on Graha Avastha. Mahaguru, what he learned from Brahma, the creator, the Paramsid, directly now he is revealing out of compassion. There are so many type of avasthas, but he is revealing couple of them like BaalAadi avastha, Jagratadi avastha, Diptadi avastha, Sayanadi avastha. So many avasthas, so Mahaguru will come one by one. Before, as usual, emerging into the Mahaguru Parasar Mahakathan, we go and bow down in the lotus feet of Jagat Guru, Adi Guru, Guru of the Guru, Lord of the Lord, Sri Mahadev, take his blessings so that he could bless us and allow us to enter into this great mystical divine science. Let's come, let's pray him. Namami Samisan Nirvan Rupam Vibhum Vyapakam Brahma Veda Swarupam Nijam Nirgunam Nirvikalpam Niriham Chidakas Makas Vasam Bhajeham. Jai Gurudev. Har Har Mahadev. Har Har Mahadev. Now we are ready to enter into the discourse. In this chapter, Maitre is asking question. The first verse, Maitre Uvacha. Maitre is asking. Let's come what he is asking. Maitre Uvacha Avastha Vasataha Proktam Grahananam Yat Phalam Mune Kasa Avastha Muni Srestha Kathita cheti katyata. So he is asking question now. He is saying, hey Muni Shrestha, hey great Muni, hey Gurudev, you always in earlier discourses, you always saying you have to consider the avastha of the planet while doing the phalades. Always you are talking about these avasthas, the state of the planet. Always. And Maitre very sincerely listening to Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar. And now it's time to ask. You always talk about the avasthas. What are those avasthas? So tell me. So he is saying, so can you please tell me the different types of different kinds of what is these avasthas all about? So this is the question from Maitre. It's very natural question from Maitre. And Mahaguru is also not surprised because he was a real cause why Maitre is asking this question. Because he inspired Maitre. He saw the right path to his student, how he proceed, how he go into a positive astrological journey. That is the role of teacher only. This is the role of teacher. So this discussion is also telling how the student-teacher behavior should be in this Shastra. How Maitre and Parasar is discussing astrology. So that is the only mode of learning this Shastra. That's why in Falkathanadikari he was saying one of the qualification, Hora Shastra Shruti Sammataha. So one who listen to Hora Shastra from Guru Mukh, that is one of the qualification of Falkathanadikari being a real astrologer. Now Mahaguru Maharshi Parasara is coming up. He is coming up in the second verse. Avastha vividhaha santi grahanam dvij uttamam sarabhutascha yastasu baladhyasta vadahamyam. Mahaguru is clarifying here. Hey Dvijuttam, hey Maitre. He is a student, beloved student, great Maitre. The more you learn Puranas, then you more understand the Maitre, these characters. Why I'm saying all the time the great Maitre. So he's saying, hey Dvijuttam, there are various type of planetary avasthas. Avastha vividhaha santi. There's so many. So why he is saying so many? Because he is always opening this platform for research. He is the Mahaguru. He wants the progress has to be continued. So he is saying so many avasthas. I'm telling you a couple of them. That is his style to inspire his student. So he is saying there are so many avasthas. I will tell you the summary. I will tell you the summary that is starting from the BaalAadi Avastha. So BaalAadi Avastha, he is coming up. The first one. In this episode, we are covering BaalAadi Avasthas. And in the further episodes, we will go like that, Jagratadi Avastha, Diptadi Avastha, and so on and so forth. And the BaalAadi Avastha of the planet, that is the first category of the Avasthas. Uha Poha Patu. So Avastha also we are looking at different angles in Avastha also. We will apply the BaalAadi Avastha. Then we will apply the Jagratadi Avastha. We will apply the Diptadi Avastha. We will apply the Sayanadi Avastha. And then the superimpose. That is the directive of Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar. Do like this. So now BaalAadi Avastha. Before entering into the BaalAadi Avastha revelation through the verse 3 and 4, we should recall the Graha Guna Swarupa Adhyaya. Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar only for sake of teaching. The great teacher, Param Guru, personified the planets. He personified the planets. Planets are like human beings, so that you can understand more their behavior. That is the only thing. So if planets are personified, they are just like a human being for sake of study, so that it's a technique of study, so that we could understand their behavior in a very easy manner. So here, the avastha in human life, planet got the same avasthas. We got a four avastha, like the first avastha, infant, balak, child. Then second is the kumar avastha, that is the adolescence. After that, it's a adult, yuvak, the fourth one. And then, the old age, briddha avastha. Human got these things. So planets are also getting that same thing. So these four avasthas will come up. Let's come in the verse. Kramad balaha kumaro atha yuva bridhastatha mrita. Mrita also he picked up. Mritu avastha. So Bala, Kumar, Yuva, Brid, and Mrit. Sadaing Sair Same Khetaha Same Geyo Bi Paryayata. So odd and even. Now how we identify which planet is Balak and which planet is Kumar. So for easy reference, Mahaguru is what Mahaguru is revealing, that is here. In odd rasis, you have to rasi the sign 30 degree. So just 5 divisions, 6 degree, 6 degree each, 5 divisions, 5 avasthas we got. Bal avastha, Shisu avastha, Saswa avastha, then Kumar avastha, Yuva avastha, Briddha avastha, and Mrit avastha. So in odd sign, 0 degree to 6 degree, the first one, that is the Bal avastha. And then the next division, 6 to 12, that is the Kumar avastha, adolescence. And 12 to 18 degree, that is the Yuva avastha, youth, adult. And 18 degree to 24 degree, 6, 6. So that is the Briddha avastha, old age. And the last 24 to 30 degree, that is the Mrit avastha. This is in the odd sign. And in even sign, Mahaguru is saying that will be opposite. So even sign 0 to 6 degree. In odd sign, this is the Val avastha, but in even sign, that will opposite. So 24 degree to 30 degree, that will be the Val avastha. And then 18 degree to 24 degree, that is the adolescence, Kumar avastha. And 12 degree to 13 degree, that is the Yuva. And then 6 degree to 12 degree, that is the old age. And 0 to 6 degree, that is the Mrit avastha. So now, in any given chart, now we are able to understand, we are able to identify which planet is child avastha or adolescence avastha or youth avastha or old avastha or dead. Now we can identify through the degree and the sign. It's an odd sign or even sign. First see the odd sign or it is even sign. Then see the degree, then you will come up with the BaalAadi avastha. That is the revelation of Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara through the verse number 3. Now the verse number 4 is talking about the phala, effect of this BaalAadi avastha. Phalam padmitam vale phalardha cha kumar ke yuni purnam phalam geyam Bridhe kinchitamrite chakham. So here, Mahaguru Maharshi Parashar is giving the phala, the results. So results is coming up. So up to here, you got any questions for me? You are mute.
Yeah, everything is clear so far.
Yeah, because it's an identification of the BaalAadi Avastha. So see the Rasi, odd or even, first state. Then see the degree, and in which degree the bracket falls, that the pick of the Avastha. Now,
Yeah.
the result in the fourth verse, he is coming up with the result. So if planet is a child, let us suppose, planet is a child. Think about a child in a human life, a child, how child will behave. Because, planet is posited in a Rasi, and that Rasi is falling in a house. So there are three layers. House is there, house got separate significations. Rasi there, Rasi got separate significations. And planet is there, posited there, planet got separate significations. Now, modification is happening over there. So, in the modification, if planet is strong, planet can impact more. But planet is child. So how a child is not able to influence somewhere? It's a child behavior. Child is not able to influence. So the house significations or the sign significations predominate over there. That's why it is a quarter. Mahaguru is talking in pad. So one pad is equal to the quarter. Because it's a child, so it's not able to control, it's not able to impact forcefully. That is the reason, the quarter. Now we are going further, and child is growing now. Child is growing now, he gets some power, more power to influence more. Sign signification is there, house signification is there, and planet is little bit strong than the child, influence more. So planet can give half fal, that is the half effect. And now planet is in a strongest state. Any human, any person is full of strength in his youth. Youth is a spring of life. So in youth, person is very strengthful. Similarly, planet is youth. Planet got capability to influence more, so full effect will come. If dasa is running and dasa is very favorable of a particular planet, and that planet is avastha, then you have to check, Mahaguru is saying, and you are just checking the avastha is also youth, then person will get all the desire fulfilled. And dasa is running, dasa is very favorable of that particular planet, and planet is mrit, or planet is child. So in that proportionate manner, we have to think. That is the directive of Mahaguru Maharshi. You just not jump with the dasa only. The dasa of this planet is running. See that planet also, avastha also, and then old age coming. So for example, let us suppose for any native, 10th Lord dasa is running. 10th Lord dasa is very good dasa, excellent dasa. And let us suppose that dasa is favorable by the disposition and all, a 10th Lord dasa. And thus means the 10th Lord is youth, then the period is blessings. In that manner, we have to understand. Never ignore the Graha Avastha. That is the directive of Mahaguru Maharshi. See the promise, see the dasa, see the Avastha also. Who will see the Avastha? Avastha is the part of promise only. And then if planet is Mrit, dead, then it will give no result at all. That's why a lot of place he is talking about the Mritu Bhag. If planet is falling in the Mritu Bhag, sort of that is linked with the Rasi, but the same concept is coming in. So after Yuva, just like human being, a person is getting older, getting less powerful, less strengthful, then the same thing happening with the planets also. So this is the Graha, the Avastha, BaalAadi Avastha. That is the revelation by Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara. If you have any question, please.
So in this case, you are saying that suppose we talk about, say, Venus. Venus is in Aries at 28 degrees. So it's in the in odd Rashi. Aries is odd. So 28 degrees, that means it is dead. So in that case, all the significations related to Venus planet, the native will not be showing. There will be a problem with those aspects because it is dead.
So we have to cover up three things here and superimpose. So one thing you told, like Aries, the signification of Aries is coming in. That color is coming in. And then house, in which house it is falling. Signification of that house will come up. And then you have to put the Venus significations, but not in that proportionate. So the Aries significations and the house significations will be more predominant on the Venus. They colored the Venus.
No, but when we say the result is none, so that means that particular planet, when we say will not be giving any result, what does it mean when we say it is not giving any result? So in this case, it will not be giving any result because the Avastha is dead.
Result.
So what will be the thing?
Yeah, result will be coming from the planet only. So the Venus is giving result because Venus is not giving own result in that case, but it is getting the influence from the Aries and from the house significations and reflecting the result through Venus, because from planet the result will come. So Venus is giving, but Venus is not giving his own result because it's a dead. Hope you understand. Because you need how nodes are behaving, Rahu and Ketu, because they got a chaya, they are shadow planets. They need someone to give results. So some planets, so result will come up from through the planets only. The Venus will act like a planet because Venus is a planet. Avastha dead, so not giving Venusian traits. Aries trait will coming more, and the house signification, those traits are coming more. But you cannot remove the planet. So planet is dead and just remove from the chart. No, not like that. They will stay. Venus will stay there and act for house and act for sign more. However, Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara, to solve this issue, he revealed several type of dasas. So you apply BaalAadi, then think about the Diptadi, and then think about the Jagratadi. So many dasas. So slowly it will come up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So thank you, Abhishek. So that's, friends, that's it for today in this episode. We will be continuing with the Avastha of planets in the next episode. So thanks for watching and listening to us. See you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Abhishek.